It was not just another day of truth and reconciliation, nor was it merely another She Is celebration and Orange Shirt Day. It was also a family reunion.
This pole is spiritual because it's our ancestors, our great grandmother. So we had to get her back on home soil.
The Niska Nation welcomed home the pole with many in attendance, but it was a lengthy and complex process of righting a wrong done so many years ago, having been denied a number of times before, finally reaching an understanding showing the grace of the Niska Nation.
The people of the Niska Nation, whose patience and dignity have delivered a deep understanding between our peoples.
With many pieces of the machine finally working together instead of against one another as an example for the world.
There has been a lot of work over the last year involving a lot of people, not only the Scottish Government and the Niska Nation, but also the Canadian Federal Government. As we heard earlier, the British Columbia Government. It's been a real example of working together in partnership to deliver the right result, I think.
But the road was not as smooth as some would like, requiring more than a simple verbal agreement and a handshake. The process needed a written claim from multiple partners deemed as ethnocentric and frustrating, creating essentially double the work for the nation in order to return most anything from artifacts to totem poles. And with some important lessons learned moving forward, the return of other poles in future will hopefully go much more smoothly.
But most of these policies and procedures are only written from one perspective. And so I think that today, if the same colleagues from the National Museum Scotland were working on their policy, they likely have a much broader view of the kinds of people that need to be around the table when those policies are crafted.
The Niska Nation are now setting their sights on other national museums holding even further poles in Britain, Germany, and France. With the wake-up call now sent out, the Niska are coming.